Hello, Matu Jamir. I'm on Hornbill TV. Nagaland Government Teachers Association 2010 or 2013 batch kan agitation jai thagya Tuesday day 4th din pichile protest rukai dibule faisla lushi aro eto homoy Naga Students Federation or Eastern Naga Students Federation kampra support dikhaishe. NSF President MT Suding Hirang pra sokar jawab nadia karne khushi na pa junai gina khushi ki kitia system fail hoy eto time day agitation olai. Tai khushi ke NSF or ENSF pra tai kan ge ekla na chari dibo. किंतु टीचर्स कांगे प्रोफेशनलिज्म भी दिखा भी कोई गिना वापस स्कूल्स कांदे जाबोले मांगिशे ENSF प्रेसिडेंट नुहे मोंग यमक्योंग प्रा जुनाइशे की फेडरेशन प्राइ टू मामला आगे लोई जाबो सॉल्यूशन ना पातक टीचर कांगे ताइकांग पूरा सपोर्ट दिबो कोई गिना ताइकांगे क्लासरूम वापस जाबी कोशे और लाग्या टाइम दे माटिबुले याकिन दिलाइशे प्रोटेस्ट कोरिया टीचर्स कान बिहाफ दे प्रेसिडेंट पेहो Kushi ki taika laga rights hi mangi ase aru NSF or ENSF logo de khota korea pichide agitation rokai dia kushi.
Just solidarity. We are here because we have been denied our right. And we have been sitting here for the last 4 days, demanding, not requesting, that this is ours and we have to have that. I want to cite a few of our demands to the two federations. Number one is inclusion of our salary under state loan plan.
ENSF, for your encouraging words, for your concern, and for standing in for our rights. I believe I speak on behalf of all our members when I say that we still vividly remember the helping hand that you lended in when we needed it most. This is not going to be the first time that the NSF or the ENSF will be stepping into.
My friend, my colleague, President NSF, his esteemed colleagues, my esteemed colleagues, concerned citizens, leaders from different organizations showing solidarity to our teachers here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for extending cooperation to our teachers who are seated here from the past 4 days, demanding what is justified and dignified. Thank you so much for always being cooperative towards the call.
Eastern Naga Student Federation are here today to address all of you where the systems are not right. The agitation always takes place, and today we understand the sentiment, the emotion of our teachers. My respect to the President of Eastern Naga Student Federation and his esteemed colleague.
NSF and NSF, on behalf of our association, I extend our deepest gratitude to the Naga Students Federation and the Eastern Naga Students Federation for wholeheartedly taking up our issue and standing firmly in support of our just and legitimate demands. Our concerns are deeply interconnected as they ultimately impact the welfare and future of the student community we collectively serve. Agitation. We are pleased to say that the NGTA 2010-13 Association Democratic protest has been put on hold with the intervention of the two apex students federations, namely the Naga Students Federation and the Eastern Naga Students Federation. They had visited us in person and addressed our gathering, our teachers, and assured us that justice, our legitimate demands will be met, and that considering the welfare of the students, that we should go back to our classrooms. So we as teachers, we also understand that we should not victimize the students. So considering that we have put the agitation on hold, I would like the President to add on to this.
Yes, supplementing our madam here, the demands that we have put forward is inclusion of salary under state non-plan. That is for the 2,293 mainstream teachers. Effective date of implementation should be April 2026. And written compliance from the authority. We need an official written order or notification confirming that above decision for transparency and assurance.
Regarding, I would just like to take us all back to our genesis. So we are regular appointees from the time of advertisement. We have submitted a copy to the authorities as well. So we are not flagship program appointees. Mogando flagship SSA RMSA laga appointment dia noy. From the time of our appointment, we have been given all the salary grade pay as any state cadre employee, and we have been even enjoying the MSP as well. So this is not something that state has decided to give us gracefully later, but this is entitled to us with our appointment. So this is one clarification. And additionally, although we were categorized as SSA and RMSA, after the cabinet approval in 2022, the mainstreaming order came out in the month of September in 2022. So the mainstreaming, in our context, we do not use regularization because we are regular appointees from the time of our appointment. This is the nature of our appointment, so we want to clarify this. So the mainstreaming is used because we are absorbed to the state cadre. So that is one clarification.
Okay, supplementing to our madam here, you can see in our advertisement also, they have already given the grade pay, the pay band, right? So contract, if we were contract or ad hoc, it wouldn't be there. And even in our appointment order, they have clearly mentioned that we'll be getting scale pay and also deduction of 10% NPS. So NPS deduction is not made for the contract or ad hoc teachers,
Yes.
only for regular teachers. And from day one, from the day one when we start getting our salary, we'll be getting full pay and on top of that deduction of NPS plus 10. Advertisement में भी कोई SSA RMSA लिखा नहीं. Itu Directors of School Education Nagaland scale pay pay band or grade pay पूरा दिना से. अरु माला advertisement में भी मांग के pay band or grade pay पूरा दिना से. अरु deduction NPS 10% appointment order sorry. अरु on top of that cabinet law meeting law de in principle 3rd October 2018 de मांगे state education gather करिशे माला biometric attendance and Aadhaar number link करिशे आरो cabinet पाबी decide करिशे कि department और school कौन perform ना करे इतवान के negligible enrollment kan थाके के merge करिबो आरो एकता करिबो आरो मोहन train हो लगे तो इतु खान पूरा criteria तो we fill it up मोहन इतु खान criteria पूरा होई के ना cabinet by approve kudije that we are mainstream into school education cadre. Aru itu ase notification or notification that we are school education cadre. Itu mohana order ase.
MLA Achumbe Muki Konpra Tuesday NLA laga 8 session second din laga 0 hour homoy notice manukan racism face Korea aro assembly de national anthem laga age Vande Mataram bi dhalia upor sabal krishe India laga jaga alak khande notice manukan racism samna Korea do ekta serious national issue ase koigina Achumbe mo pra krishe ke etu citizen laga dignity ekla bia Korea no hoy democratic principles aro national unity ke bi hisab na Korea ase tai pra assembly ge जोर पा मैसेज एकता दिगिना नोटिस मानुबी नेशन लगा प्रोग्रेस दे इक्वल स्टेकहोल्डर असे दिखाई दिबी खुशी असेंबली अरो न हुआ आगे दे नेशनल एंथम लगा आगे वंदे मातरम भी तालिया दे ताइपरा खुशी ना पाजुनेशी
First of all, I would like to thank you for bringing us from the third row to the first row. There, my secretary and myself. Well, we are very close to your chair now, so anytime on issues, we will be running towards you so that the issues raised by us will be taken with all seriousness. Speaker, sir, I would like to highlight certain issues before I come back to my topic. This is the first session after the consolidation of the regional party in Naga. You are aware, 2023 election, NBF went separate to the people seeking for mandate, and also the NDPP seeking for a mandate from our people. Now, after that result, there was also a wish expressed by individuals, organizations, even our church organizations, that the regional party should come together. And with the best and good wishes from every citizen of the Naga people, we have successfully consolidated our party by electing none other than the leader of this house, the Honorable Chief Minister, as the President of the Naga People's Front, with effect from 21st October 2025. I would like to congratulate through your chair for electing him as the President of the NB. Today, the strength of this party, which you are aware, is the second oldest regional party in India and the oldest regional political party in the North. Stands at 34 in this 14th house in the strength of 59 at the moment. Unfortunately, one of our members has expired. And also, we have 5 more members in the state of Manipur, which is totaling to 39 NBF elected members at the moment, which our Honorable CM is the head of that party. Speaker sir, before I come back here to my topic, I have serious concern to raise before you on 2 issues. One is the racial discrimination of the Northeast people in the mainland India. This issue is a serious concern for all of us, especially for a political party that I represent, that we all represent, regional political party. A serious expression of this house has to be sent to the mainland India, that for the progress of India, for upholding democracy, we all are a part of this nation. And therefore, such discrimination towards our people cannot be tolerated. Speaker sir, another issue that I have, which is disturbing my mind, is yesterday's performance of Vande Mataram preceding the national anthem. This, hopefully, we will further take forward in our debate in the governor's address. I don't want to elaborate further now, but this needs to be seriously expressed, the sense of this house, that the constitutional guarantee under the provision of fundamental rights should be upheld, honored, and we must strengthen them.
MLA Azonina Province State Assembly there Frontier Nagaland Territorial Authority kane agreement sign kuriya laga por khota kurigina kushi ke etu pra ita do blame game rukhi jabo. Taikin to FNTA kane rupees 5,000 crore financial package laga por clarity mangigina kushi. Etu say laga budget pra katibule ase koile India government pra full kuri dia hobo kushi.
On 5th February, the government of Nagaland has signed a memorandum MOA with the government of India and the Eastern People Organization. Mr. Speaker, sir, the signing of FNTA on 5th February is historic. We congratulate our leader and the FNTA members, including government of India, for the same. Whatever has happened, we believe it happens for the best. As our destiny, our future, is designed and shaped by God alone. For better or for worse, we are nobody but to accept it. But I have a firm belief that God does everything for the best. And so this has happened. We should take it positively now. But for me, personally speaking, Mr. Speaker said,
Nagaland laga senior MLA Kuzuluzu Nina Praji governor's address day discussion kurbule initiate kurshe. Governor Pra March to the address dishe Nina Pra alak mamla de bishi khota kurshe. Type of members kange criticism kan pa pra lobby koigina naga political issue de PAC members kange bi public statement dia homoy hoshira pra khota kuri bi kurshe. IB talaga khota hunibo.
I want to thank you for permitting me to initiate the discussion on Governor's address on the floor of this House on 2nd February. First of all, before I start my initiation, I want to provoke the thoughts of this August House and also the onlookers, that is the AHODs, the press media, and so forth. Mr. Speaker said, a word of caution.
MLA Achumbe mo ki kon pra Tuesday de 14 NLA laga 8 session laga 0 hour de ta laga constituency de jangli hati laga dictary mamla uthai gina chatropa plantation laga solution anishi ta united ke 4500 acres mati do jangli hati pra bia kuri ase itu kane farmers kan taikan laga kheti chari gina jai ase itu mamla side dibule nimide ki kon pra chatropa plantation kurubule propose kurse ta united ke hati khan chatropa plan khushi na pai Kikon our junaishi kitai Terra Throat TERRATROTH our technical partner Chatropcha Power logo de khota kurigina ase bioenergy production karne bishi ullabule para Chatropa laga cultivation kuribule interest age farmers kange pigeon dibo aro fixed price pa wapas kinibo itu ekla noigina naramati de refinery unit kholabo kude Chatropa ge biofuel bana dibo kushi
Speaker sir, you are aware from the day one of my entry to this house, I have been raising on this human-elephant conflict. And I have not found an answer till date. And therefore, I am trying to find an answer by myself, how to get resolve this issue. Plantation of Chatropa to produce green energy, biofuel, and to reduce human-elephant conflict. Honorable Speaker, sir, I am thankful to you for admitting my notice and giving me time to speak during 0 hour. You are
NH2 to young is that to the rasta banai thake de rasta laga condition bishi bia hua nimide manu khan yong highway stretch te julli side dibule mang kuri ase idu mamla opor itia tak formal complaint ekta bi digina nai kintu concerned department laga urgent intervention mati ase alak noile bi munson time de idu stretch te tinta jaga ase yong bridge napungcha agide kilometer 101 aro 105 majude barish laga time de itu jaga de bishi diktar hua koi ase kile mane mati khan bishi gila hoigina slip khai idu rasta de ja gari khan gibi daka bole lagya koshe sukha season debi 10 nimide rasta na dikhya aro bishi risky kuria ase koigina MLA tongpang muzakam pra assembly de junaishe kunto deputy CM TR Ziliang pra jawab dishe
Speaker sir, thank you for the time given. The department have replied the physical and financial progress very vividly, but I don't want to go into the details of the physical and financial progress. Rather, I want to specifically highlight certain concerns that the travelers, people traveling.
Tegane Mani, Hornbill TV.